and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a favourites video. It is my most recent favourite things from September going on into October and autumn. But before I get started, I just want to let you know that this video is a collaboration with 3 other lovely mummy YouTubers who I'm going to link in the description box. So once you've finished watching this, please do go and watch their videos because I'm sure they'll be brilliant and we'll all have different favourite things. Okay, so I am going to start with some skincare. So this is Eyewake Eye Serum. Oh, I love it. It is so nice, and that was what I put in my spring favourites. Now they have a face cream, Eyewake face cream, and it is lovely. I've been using it for over a month now, I reckon. As you can see, I've nearly used all of it, and I'm just really loving it. Yeah, I love their eye serum anyway. Serum, I feel like I'm saying that weird, and I don't know what I'd do without it now. I use it in the mornings and in the night, and the same with this now. Take all my makeup off, cleanse and do all that stuff, and then just finish off the moisturiser. This is all like cruelty free, and it's also in glass packaging, so it's like environmentally friendly. Yeah, I just love Eyewake, and so that is my first favourite. Next is, I guess it's a beauty product, and it is this Utan Tone Coconut Tanning Water. You can use it before you put your makeup on, you can use it after, you can do both, you can just use it instead of putting makeup on. I use this every day. What I normally do in the morning, after I've washed my face, when I take the kids to school, I just do a couple sprays of that on my face and I'm good to go. It smells really nice, but it's not too strong, and it's not like too wet on your face. It dries really quickly. I just love it. Okay, so next I've got a cleaning product for you because I've gone a bit cleaning mad. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll see I've been doing a lot more speed cleans lately. And in my speed cleans, I've been using Zoflora. Who doesn't love Zoflora? It's great. So this is probably my favourite scent, the bouquet. I also love the fresh linen, and I recently bought the Summer Breeze, I think it's called, which I'm not as big as a fan of. This is definitely my favourite, but they are now doing the Christmas collection. So I've got this warm cinnamon. Ooh, so Christmassy. Coming up to Christmas time, I'm going to be splashing that about all over the place. So third favourite is Zoflora. Next favourite is going to be a book. It is a book that I've been reading to my daughter over the last couple months. We are both loving it, and it is this book called Jelly, and it's by Jo Cotterill. And it's just a really lovely book. So on the front it says, honest, powerful, funny and totally unforgettable. Like that was one of the reviews. And basically it's about, obviously I won't ruin it for anyone who wants to read it or to their kids. It's about a girl who is at school. She's about 12, I think, and she is overweight, or she thinks she's overweight, and she's just struggling a bit. She kind of just makes loads of jokes to hide how insecure and sad she is. And I know it sounds quite deep, but it does it in a really funny and light way, and it's just a lovely book. My daughter, who's 7, she has absolutely loved this, and I have loved reading it to her. My favourite time of the day is probably when I put my daughter to bed and we lay on her bed and I read her chapter, or sometimes 2 chapters a night of it. It's brilliant. We're on the last chapter now, so tonight it's going to be a sad night finishing this book because I've just loved it so much. There are other books by Jo Cotterill, so I'm definitely going to get another one once we have finished this. So I just wanted to put that in my favourites because I've loved reading it, and I would recommend it to any, like, even an adult reading it. I reckon you'd enjoy just reading it by yourself, but if you have got a daughter around about that age, between 7 and teenage age, I bet they'd love it. So yeah, that is my next favourite. Another favourite is going to be a bulk item. It is Poundland Stationary. How nice is Poundland Stationary these days? They're really up their game in the stationery department. Every time I go in there, I think I get a new notepad or a new pen or something. So I've got this one. I love that colour. That's more summery one. I did get that a couple months ago. I've also got this new pad. So it's got a things to do pad. So in it, You can write like notes here, schedule, and over here you've got a place to do like a to-do list, so things to do today. Normally in the mornings I'll sit down, have breakfast, and I'll write all the things that I've got to do today. It says poo there, but that means just pick up the poo in the garden, like pick up dog poo. It doesn't mean like, oh, I need to go poo now. I can figure it out for myself. I don't need to remind myself to do that. Anyway, yeah, and then I got this notepad just the other day, so that's still in there. And this is my daughter's spelling book. She'll write all her spellings in there. And I've got this pen to go with it. And then this folder thing, which I put all my little scrap bits of paper, drawings that the kids come home with from school. Yeah, just letters from the school that I know I've got to sign and hand back, but I keep forgetting because I'm putting it in here. But yeah, I love all Poundland Stationery. I think it is fab, and I can't stop buying it. Now I'm going to go for a Halloweeny one. So this is more of an October favourite that I will be getting out in the next couple of weeks, and it's something that I made myself. Drum roll, I'm really building up. And it is this little Halloween sweetie hamper thing. So I made this a couple years ago, I think, and I just love it. I've got a little spider hanging here that it's not real. Oh yeah, I love getting it out when it comes to Halloween, and we buy all the sweets and I put them all in there. I've got this like scary stuff, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, and this side's got Happy Halloween, Ava and Leo, and then that side it's got the Hassan's Halloween sweets, and look, this is all of us. I just designed this on Canva and then printed it off, cut it out and stuck it on, and then just painted this wooden in orange. So it's really easy to do, and I might do a video in the next couple of weeks on how I made this actually. Yeah, so if you would like me to do that, then comment and let me know. I love this. Yeah, I'll link where I got this trug from actually. I think it's called Wooden Box UK, but I'll check that and I will link it below, because they're not actually that expensive to buy, just plain. And you can decorate them and make them look really nice. I used to sell these when I did craft. I used to sell them on my Etsy shop, and they were really popular. So yes, that is another favourite. Just to finish off, I've got a couple clothing items that are my favourites. These boots from Primark. Oh, I love these boots. They are so comfy. They've got just a little wedged heel. They're a bit dirty, only wore them out the other day. And then just like a socky material. Yeah, so I love them. They are from Primark. I think they were £20. They're in my Primark haul that I did just the other day. I'll link it up here if you wanted to go watch that, because I wear these in them, so you can see what they look like on. But I love them. It's so nice. I'm going to be wearing them a lot in these coming months, I think. And then the last thing, my last favourite, is this jumper. It is the softest, comfiest jumper there ever was. Look, it's like a velvety material, and I love the colour. I'm just loving it. And it's quite long as well. Let me stand up and show you. So yeah, I've just got it on with leggings at the minute, but it kind of just about covers my bum. I probably would wear jeans with it normally if I was out, but I'm just lounging about at home. It goes perfect with just a pair of leggings. So yes, I love this jumper. I could sleep in this jumper, it's so comfy. So that was my last thing, this comfy cozy jumper. I just want to cuddle myself. Yes, so that is the end of the video. That is all my September and coming into October favourites. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to go check out the other ladies that I did this collaboration with and check out all their favourites. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would love you to give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you would like to. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.